What's up, everybody?
Yeah. Tonight, Justin and I are here to accuse Zach from Keyforge Public Radio of plagiarism.
You almost had it.
Yes, I almost said Call of Discovery.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
actually, that would have been funny. That's
That
the
would've
joke I
been
should have
funnier.
made.
Yeah,
I
that
should have
would've been
made. I think Zach from Keyforge Public Radio is borrowing without crediting Zach from Call of Discovery. That would have been pretty funny.
there's a lot of similarities that you just can't ignore.
Yeah, you can't ignore these.
Yeah.
You can't ignore these similarities.
But yeah, we're gonna play Keyforge.
We're here.
We got some
That's
yellow
a
on...
bit of meta humor for any internet fans. So.
Yeah, we got some yellow on purple
Oh, look at that
action tonight. We also have 4 unfathomable decks.
Oh,
So there's something there, right?
yeah. Well, I think so.
I think we hadn't seen a lot of them up until this point.
Unfathomable. This set is a lot like Dis and Worlds Collide. On average, it's very mid. However, the top end is absurd and very difficult to play around. Right?
That's fish. There's no fish deck here.
No, that's some other one.
One of the other decks.
Some other one. Some other deck.
One of those decks that advanced. I think we had a fish advance, right? I think. Anyways,
Somewhere.
the best deck in our whole collection, right here.
Yeah.
The one who endlessly brings hyperbole will be defending its title of the best deck in the second match. But first,
You're using fish as a generalized term for all unfathomable.
I see. We got Tabletop Royale.
Oh yeah.
So
Mirage Cutthroat.
I'm on it. You're on Jork Fox.
Jorg Fox.
We do have a lot of warriors in this top 8. I think they were getting beat out though. Like the warrior deck last night lost, right?
Yes, that's because I believe it had worse actions.
It didn't also make very many warriors. I think it only got to use warriors a handful of times.
Yeah.
There's your whole bracket right here. Oh no. I think it's a lot of people's bracket probably. Tabletop Royale.
No, I'm on Tabletop Royale.
Oh,
Look at this.
okay.
Look at this. Well, that's the Rule of 6 deck.
Okay.
I like
This
that
deck is
deck.
fun.
I like that deck a lot.
Yeah.
It's fun. It is cool. Still in first place somehow.
Oh.
I'll see about that. Yeah, so Endless Hordes, Double Ragnarok Prep, Rant and Rife, Smith.
Yep.
Like, that's just like a better action suite than with the other deck. Also Signal Fire with Warrior, right?
It is good, yeah.
Oh, this is the buggies.
Yep, it's got buggies.
Well, I got some buggies.
It's doing some stuff.
This Unfallible is a little underwhelming, but...
Yeah, it might just not matter. Yeah, we need live Murtani checking all actions here. Make sure nothing gets missed. This high stakes game. That many.
12?
Yeah.
In War Machine, if you boosted, you would roll 3d6. So I get pretty good at counting. 11, so you're first. Pretty good at counting 3 dice pretty quickly.
Okay, I'll just play as Hema.
I'll say on Equidon. I'm going to play the Shigzosu buggy, which is the destroy friendly creature gain 2 buggy. I'm going to buy out that Hema. I'll play Conductor Doroya. I'll play Tia Arhi Esquire. I have a forced retirement that I'm just going to discard. So I think I would rather you have to deal with these than get rid of them for you.
Alright, I'll say Starlines. I'll play Pyro, play Hawkins. Let me give Hawkins an uplink. I'm going to give Pyro an Echo Reflector. Draw. I am done.
Alright, I'll say Unfathomable. I'm gonna play Covetous Hema. and Guiltspine Netcaster. I'll play Crushing Deep, and I am going to befuddle. I think I'll actually say Unfathomable here. I think I'd rather you take an Unfathomable turn, whatever that involves, than either Mars or Starlands here.
Okay, I'll say Unfathomable. Toxicuda Venom on Hawkins. Actually, I'll put that on Pyro. I'm gonna play Abyssal Sight. Might Club Smith, Rant and Rive, Closed Door Negotiation, Blacksmith. This 3 Amber, Might Club is also just like
Very
always good.
Yeah. Gets better as the game goes on.
Yeah. I'm gonna get Might Club. I don't think I have any other way to get rid of artifacts. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll play this Fathom Reaver. I'll draw and make a token. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Gizrahi Blacksmith, and then I'm going to get the best use that I can, destroy a friendly creature, and gain 2. I'll play this Closed Door Negotiation. I'll gain 1. I'll use the damage pip to kill the cadet. Tia Archie Esquire is going to reap. And then, actually, I think I take this Conductor Droid and I fight this Pyro, because I think he actually represents a very big problem for me. The Conductor dies and I get to make a token, so I'll make a token there. Ready up and draw 3. Tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Mars. Play Resonator. Play Felix. Play Rebel. Play Propaganda. Wish I had a way to kill a Cadet's turn because that'd be sick. I can clone home and make a Cadet. Felix, we'll go ahead and blow up 2 Amber. Resonator. I'm gonna fight the Esquire.
Okay, so I get a token.
Yeah. I'm done.
Alright, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to play Timoti and make a token. I'm going to play Toxicuda Venom onto the Guiltspine Netcaster. I'll get 1 for that. I am going to reap with the Guiltspine. I'll exhaust Felix. And then the Covetous Hemo is going to fight the Resonator. And I will say check with 7 and tell you to go ahead. I will draw 2.
Say Mars. Look at the archive. Play. I'll reap with a Rebel. I'm going to play a Rebel. I'm going to play a ray gun. And we're going to begin the stuff. So, I'll reap. I guess I'm just rule 6ing, right? I know you have Ran Rive though, the thing. So I'll make a token. And I'll blast this token. And ready. That's 1. So I can't get like too clever with this. Look, we'll see.
I mean,
I'm gonna reap.
he ripped Rebel prop. He ripped Rebel ray gun. So
Yeah, blast. Ready. Reap. Token. Blast.
also
Ready.
I think based off the board state, this game is not, unless if he's got like there's no kaboom in this deck, right? There's a kaboom. If he kabooms right here, then it's bad. But
Kaboom would be sick. I don't have kaboom. I think I need to kill Timoti is the thing. So I have some problems. Because I can only ray gun Timoti for 3. And then I can't use Felix to put you off the key. I do have this banner and Clone Home. I can go and play those, I think. I'll just put that here. So do I want to finish roll 6ing first?
it's like how Mars needs over. No.
I could just play into the Rant Rev, I guess. So I'll reap 4. Token, blast. Ready. Reap. It's 5. Token, blast. Ready. Reap. Or do I want to just blow up 2 Amber? I think I just want to blow up 2 Amber. Then I'll have the Rebel fight Netcaster. Okay. I'm done.
Alright. I'm gonna say Brobnar. I will play Rant Rive.
The Rebel lives, because he's Ironics, right?
Yes. Play Rant Rive.
Lose 4.
Play Broken Axe Outpost. Capture onto the Warrior. Alright, so I'll fight Felix, fight fight let's cadet token. Play Ragnarok prep. I've got 60 or 5. Then play Smith. I really wanted to go fight other stuff. I had to, like, I'd rather get rid of this Fathom Reaver. There's a lot of stuff I'd rather just, like, kill here, but I want the full value from the Smith and the Ragnarok prep, so. Okay, I drop the 5. I'll say check with 10 and tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. Play Guthrak. Play Borin. Get Echo Reflector. Play Echo Reflector. Draw. Ready. Reap. Plasma Nozzle. Damage. Ready. Fight Timoti. gonna capture 1. Photon Blast. Reap. Recorded history. I'll show you this Fuguru. And reap. I guess I could do a fight in here. Yeah, I'll fight this guy. Ready to Guthrak, and then I'll fight here. I kind of want to make you forge, but I think that's fine.
I don't know what to tell you what I'm supposed to do against turns like that. Like I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do.
I bet.
Okay, I guess I'll say Equidon. I'll play Shinziasi, Buggy. I'll play Trading Frenzy. 3 here. I'll play Shrewd Investor. I'll play Auction Off. I'll auction off this Buggy, I guess. And go ahead. Draw 4.
Forge. Okay.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's the thing is, like, the Star Alliance turn was stupid, right?
I'll say Mars. I'll pick up the archive.
What is that? Did he Photon Blasted?
Huh?
He Photon Blasted. That's why there's a token there.
Yeah, that was like
I'm pretty sure.
Turns ago, yeah. Pretty sure. I'll Psychic Network. Still 2. I will play Mix here. I'll Clone Home. I'll Reap twice. I'm done.
Okay. I am going to say Brobnar. I am going to Broken Axe Outpost, Shrewd Investor. I'm going to Blast Mix for 6. I am going to play Endless Hordes. I have 6. We're going to kill Guthrak, kill Fathom Reaver, kill Borin. And then I am going to kill the 2 rebels and then kill a cadet. And a cadet.
I got a cadet.
Okay. I am going to play Pelf. I'm going to Shock Herd Pelf into a cadet. And that is going to be my turn. So to go ahead, I will draw. I'll shuffle and draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Unfathomable. I'm gonna Dragnet here. I'll play Fuguru. I'll play Hema, then Fuguru. And I'll befuddle for Equidon. I'm done.
Okay, so I'll forge. Okay. I am going to say Equidon. We're gonna Shizyasi Buggy. Lose 1, draw 3. I am going to close door. I'll do the damage to Fuguru.
Alright, steal, draw, steal, draw, steal, draw, and steal, draw.
I'm gonna play Shizyoku Buggy with a capture icon. A little capture onto the shock herder. I'm gonna play Forced Retirement. With the capture icon, I'll capture onto this warrior, I suppose. And I will destroy the Covetous Hema. And then I'm gonna discard this mass buyout. It's tempting. I'm tempted. Just to get a bunch of hammer. Okay. Check with 9. Good.
Okay. Mars. Archive. Play Resonator. Play Clone Home. The question is, do I want to stop key or attacks? I think I just need attacks. And I'll play Ray Gun and Propaganda. Your turn. Yeah, Clone Home is Archive.
Alright, so I forge for 8. I have to say Brobnar here. I want to take an unfathomable turn, but I have to say Brobnar. Because this a-hole. Okay, so all these warriors have got to fight. They won't rest until everything is dead. So this warrior can fight the Resonator and live. This warrior can fight. This warrior can fight. And then I can reap 2 times. Any of these I want to recycle. No. They all sit there. Okay, go ahead. And, yeah, your turn.
Alright.
You forge.
I forge.
I could stop the key, but then you just like rule a 6, and that seems terrible to me, right?
I'll say Equidon. I'll sunk cost for Unfathomable.
Okay, so you're saying Unfathomable instead.
Yeah. I don't have Equidon in my deck. Can't legally say it.
I have 6 Unfathomable cards in my hand.
Oh, good. I'll play Hema. I will play Toxicuda Venom. I'll play Abyssal Sight. Ready. Oh my. Okay. I'll get Modi.
Okay.
I'm done.
I'll say Brobnar. I'll have Pelf fight Covetous Hema. I'm gonna reap 5 times.
That's it.
Yeah. That game was crazy.
Yeah.
There was so much back and forth in that game. If every game of WoE was like that, I'd be less mad about this set overall, right? This set just really falls apart at the low end. I think the top end is a lot of fun.
It is fun, yeah.
It might be some of the most fun Keyforge that I've played at the top end of a set. Right, I really liked Worlds Collide top end, but the problem was like Infernus decks are just miserable to play against, right?
Yeah.
I don't know which I hate more, Infernus or Unfathomable in this set, like all the Abyssal Sides.
I think it's Infernus because like the longer Infernus game goes on, the less you get to play the game that your deck was there to play.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you growling at our roommate again? Yet again? You know him. Go say hey. Go say hey.
Yeah, I think if this deck didn't win that game, then it's going to have a trouble winning the other ones. Maybe I should have gotten Rand and Rive off that Abyssal Site earlier.
But I don't know. Tough, right? I mean, you had Tamodi. So the thing about this Tabletop Royale deck is it does a lot of rock in a hard place, right?
Yeah.
It forces like a lot of it. Now, I mean, I think there were several times during the game, if you cast like a Kaboom, you probably would have been in like,
I never even saw Kaboom,
So Befuddle is interesting because if you know your opponent is trying to befuddle you, you can play around it, right? But like holding a card versus Befuddle is amazing, right? You signal to your opponent, I just took a Brobnar card, but you hold something like Endless Horde. Now, when they Abyssal Sight befuddle you, there's not much you can do about that, right? Like that's just they've got perfect information at that point. I mean, Abyssal Sight's just a crazy card, right? It's just clearly one of the most insane cards. Befuddle is on the I think Befuddle's like borderline too powerful. But I do like the question that Befuddle asks your opponent.
It's better than Control the Weak, right? It's like it's less.
Well,
it's not better than Control the Weak. It's not as egregious.
Correct. Yes, I do like it more than Control the Weak. The thing about both Control the Weak and Befuddle suffer against active boards, right? It's like when you get to like Adult Swim or Maelstrom, then Befuddle them.
I'll go first.
Oh wait, I gotta shuffle this buggy back into the deck. Hang on.
Okay.
Buggy was. We missed a buggy, everybody. We missed a buggy. I actually think my opening hand was kind of nuts. I think I saw like 4 Equidon cards. I think the earlier the buggies come out, so like the buggies are good against Unfathomable, right? Like you never really want to like lose 1, draw 3. Like how's your opponent like that gets around Abyssal Sight.
Did you have the closed door in your hand?
I did. Okay. I did. I ripped it on the draw, but I drew some extra Equidon stuff to go with, thanks to the buggy. So.
Yeah.
I had 4 shots at it, right? And there was like a chunk of stuff that was accounted for, like in play. So I think I was like probably sub 15% or something to hit it. Just doing some quick math, and I'm not.
You good?
Yeah.
Pulling him. Your turn.
I'll say Equidon. I'll play the Destroy Creature, gain 2, and then the lose 1, draw 3. And then I'll play Trading Frenzy. And I will draw 3 and tell you to go ahead.
Play Unfathomable. Now Dragnet's Cadet.
You put the Dragnet back in your hand?
I'm going to play Hema.
It was a Hema?
It was a Hema, yeah. Play Fuguru. Play Befuddle for Equidon.
Alright, I'll forced retirement the Fuguru.
That's it. Okay. I'll say Equidon. Play Chosen One.
Unfathomable?
Yeah. Toxic Venom. Reap. Your turn.
Alright, we're saying Brobnar. I'm playing Rant and Rive. I'm playing Endless Hordes. Blip, blip. This is awkward. I am going to play Shock Herder, Broken Axe Outpost. I'll capture onto the Shock Herder, and then I'll Ragnarok prep. Make you lose to. I like want to fight into the Chosen One there, but I think it's fine if the Chosen One just takes some damage here. So you'll take 2, and I will draw. I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Mars. I'll pick up the archive. Play Felix. Give him the stuff. Give him the goods. Play a Rebel. Reap with Felix. That's 2. Make a token. Blow it up. Ready. Reap. Gain an Amber. Make a token. Blow it up. Ready. Reap. 4. Make an Amber. Make a token. Blow it up. Ready. Reap. It's 5. Make an Amber. Make a token. Blow it up. Ready. And then I'll Reap again. For 6, make an Amber. I will make a token. I'll do 2 damage to the Shock Herder. I'll play Clone Home. Make a token. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Might Club. I'm going to Broken Axe Outpost this Shock Herder and blow up the Felix.
Okay, I'll Forge.
And I will draw.
1.
Yeah, takes 1.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Collector Borin. I'll get Uplink. I will play Teamwork. Make a token. I'll Photon Blast there. I could get cute with Photon Blasting my own stuff, but I don't think I'd want to right now. I'll play Echo Reflector and draw and ready.
But I do think Collector Barn is really good in that deck because when you are rule of 6ing, you're milling a bunch of stuff. So
yeah, there's a bunch of. He's got a lot of targets in this deck too. Okay. I can't quite get cute with this. I guess I could do this. I'll Reap. Plasma Nozzle. I'll do a damage here. Ready? Then I'll fight this warrior. The 2 damage. I'll Reap. I'll Reap. I will play Uplink. And ready. And Reap. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Gizrahi Blacksmith and Conductor Doroya. I'll play, I guess I'll lose 1 and draw 3. Didn't hit a closed door there. I will play Tia Arhi Esquire. I'll play the Shizuoku Buggy. I'll capture onto the Doroya. And then I am going to blow up Gizrahi Blacksmith, make a token, and gain 2. And it is your turn. Chosen one explodes. I will draw 1. Yeah, that deck looks like it's the best deck in the world when it mills all of its garbage cards and just has the combo cards in his hand. There's like the thing about the Star Alliance in that deck. The Star Alliance is like got a bunch of mini combos in it, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, I'll say Star Alliance. I'm going to Reap with Borin. We're gonna have this cadet fight there.
Okay.
It's gonna explode.
All right, so this dies and makes a token. Where do you want the token?
Play Guthrak. Play Hawkins and gain 1. Play Zaitar. Warren can Reap. Cadet. I think Cadet's gonna fight here. And then I'll have Guthrak fight, or yeah, Special's Guthrak fight there. Capture 1. I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna say Unfathomable. I'm going to play Fizzaloha. Did I discard this? I think I discard this. I don't have damaged creatures all the time. I'll play Fathom Reaver. I'll play this Covetous Hema first, capture 3. I'll play Guilt Spine, and then I'll play Crushing Deep. So I gambled. I could have Crushing Deeped the second key and played a bunch of, like, I would have to have played a bunch of Unfathomable creatures and a Crushing Deep. You'd be -3 Amber right now. Instead of gambling. So I don't know which was better.
Yeah.
But I gambled because... So the thing is if I close door there, I don't know if I stop the key, but I like end up with more Amber, plus also I end up threatening.
Right.
The other situation is I'm not threatening, plus I could draw other stuff, right? I've got other things to draw into. All right, so I'll draw 5 and tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna put Pyro on Guthrak. I'm gonna fight Fathom Reaver. Capture 1. Get that stuff. This has 3 on it. We'll send the Hawkins into it. We'll have Zaitar fight a warrior. We'll have Borin, Reap, and
okay, I guess I'll say Equidon. I'm gonna lose 1 and draw 3. I am going to close door. I'll do the damage to Borin.
okay. Steal, draw, steal, draw, steal, draw.
Okay, I'm gonna Shizuoku Buggy. I'm gonna show you reveal 2 cards from your hand. I'm gonna show you Ged, Hammer, and Smith, and I'll make a token. I will play Shrewd Investor, let you gain 1, and then put 3 on this, or capture 3. I'm gonna auction off I guess I'll use this. Destroy a friendly creature if I do gain 2. So I'll kill this Crushing Deep to gain 2. And then I'm going to auction off the Destroy a Creature gain buggy again. Alright. And I will say check with 10 and draw 2. So you go ahead.
Okay. I'll say Mars. I'm gonna reap with Rebel. I'm going to play Kaboom.
Okay.
I'll pick this up. I don't pick that up.
Yeah,
tokens. I will play Banner and Vetminder and Resonator and Mix. It does stop the key, but I could. I mean, I think it's fine to stop the key. All right, I'm done.
My keys cost +7. Okay. I am going to say Brobnar.
Oh, yeah, the Rebel was archived. That's right. Which is very relevant. Very relevant.
Bumpsy. Shock Herder. Resonator. Signal Fire. Damage to... Oh, I don't need to do that yet. I can clean this up. Broken Axe. Okay. We're going to Broken Axe, Bumpsy, take out the Mix. Play Ragnarok Prep, make you lose 2. Might Club, into the Vatminder. Make a token. Signal Fire, damage kill the token. So check with 13, tell you go ahead, draw.
Okay.
I know you got garbage in your deck. I know you got I know there's garbage cards in that deck somewhere.
I'll say Unfathomable. Fathom Reaver, draw. Token. I'm going to Dragnet my Fathom Reaver. I'm going to play Hema. Fathom Reaver, draw. Token. Chosen One. Sunk cost for Equidon.
Oh, you Easy. Son of a bitch.
Easy.
You said Equidon? This is unfallible, sir.
That's what I meant. No,
dude, is that what he meant?
I have been saying Equidon for my turns the whole
time.
Is
that what he meant?
That is what I meant, actually, but it's fine. I said Equidon.
Okay.
I still discarded Timoti, so that's what really matters. Check with 6.
Okay, well, I have to... So
in my defense, I have said Equidon, meaning my terms unfathomable at least 6 times this game.
Alright, I'll forge. I have to say Equidon. I am going to Shizyasi Buggy.
I accepted the results. It's fine.
Okay. I will never give up. Play Conductor Doroya. Play Closed Door Negotiation. I will do a damage to, I suppose, this cadets. Wait, did you put that on him? Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
When I was stealing it. Okay. I am going to reveal to you Toxic Venom, Guilt Spy Netcaster. We're going to make a token. And then I am going to Signal Fire. And I'm going to have this Shock Herder fight there. And then this warrior is going to fight Covetous Hema. And then I'm going to auction off my other buggy. Fire sale. All buggies must go. Take 3 damage. I will draw 3. Tell you to go ahead. Check with 10.
Okay. Starlance. Play Hawkins. Get 2. Court history. I'll show you Rebel and Hema. Play a Borin. Play Uplink.
There were no attachments in the discard pile?
There were not.
Really?
There's somehow no attachments.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. I'll reap. Done. Draw 5.
I forge.
Yep.
I think I go down in flames here, despite a valiant effort. Endless Hordes. This is ready phase, right? They can get ready and fight here. So Hawkins, Fathom Reaver. Hawkins, Fathom Reaver, Borin, and then Chosen One takes 4. I Ragnarok Prep, Pelf, my club Pelf into the Chosen One, and then Smith, and then lose.
Okay. Game 3. Whew. I do wonder if I should have just taxed you that turn with when you had 12. If that would have put you far enough behind where
it wasn't close.
It wasn't that close, yeah, because it got a bit close.
Yeah. Oh, I needed like.
They got a bit close.
Yeah, he's not gonna draw. I'm gonna shuffle that deck. Is what's gonna happen this time. I'm not just gonna cut it, okay? Because I think the only reason he's got a think going on is doing a little hanky pank with the deck over there.
I'm not hanking any panks.
He's hanking. He's hanked a couple panks.
I would never hank a pank.
You would not believe the number of panks.
I have too much respect.
He has hanked.
I have too much respect for the game to hank any pank, especially on stream. We get banned for that. It'd be game over. Whew. There you go. Shuffle it all you like. And see what happens.
Okay.
I'm also shuffling.
This is where we swap decks.
Yep. Yeah, I was worried. I thought you might have drawn back another Ran Rive. I was hoping I could get like high enough to where it wouldn't matter, but if you had Ran Rive, that turn would have been. I think I would have lost actually.
Yeah.
I think I did.
You could stop the key because you had the HEMA in the archives.
That's true.
But I think the problem is you would have got. I would have sent you back to the Stone Age, right?
Well, if I could stop the key with HEMA, then I had a business light befuddle.
Okay.
So,
but yeah, I don't think you would have had enough amber after that though, because your board was wiped, right? If it's if I have,
I would have gone like 6, and then I couldn't have dealt with like the Pelf. I don't know. It would have been something.
It would have been pretty close.
Yeah,
that's
really
no, that's your deck.
Okay, I cut it. Oh well, it's cut.
I want to go first.
The panking is done. Do you want to go first?
This deck likes to play like a fistful of cards. Chosen One was actually a problem in that game because if I had gotten to use a couple of those boards, then I would have been like pretty good shape. I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
It'll like give me the option to get a buggy down.
Minimal again.
Oh hey, a card that's probably incredible against you. Ooh.
Yeah, with the amount of artifacts in that deck, I think it does want to go first. There's so many good artifacts.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so you got the first 2 keys for free, and this deck actually is really good in Amber Control,
yeah.
as evidenced by that third key, like
right.
how hard you had to fight for the third key. So that's the question that I'm left with is if I had taxed you for the second key, do I win that game? And I don't know if that's what the answer is because I would have had like a bunch of infallible stuff. But all right, anyway, we're gonna start by playing the Shizuku buggy, the one that discards 2 cards to make a token creature. So go ahead.
Play HEMA, Abyssal Sight.
This Adult Swim is also a very good card against you, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's either that or the buggy. I think I should get the buggy.
Okay. It does draw 3.
It draws 3 cards, yeah. I'll play this Fuguru. Your turn.
All right. I will say Unfallible. I'll play Adult Swim. And then I'll play 2 Guiltspine Netcasters. And I'll tell you to go ahead and I'll draw.
I'll play Star Alliance. Play Teamwork. Actually, I won't play Teamwork. I'll play Pyro and Zytar. Then I'll play Teamwork. Then I'll record history. And I'll show you this ray gun. Just letting you know. I got a ray gun.
He's got a gun!
Just letting you know.
Alright, I'm gonna say Equidon. Or... yeah. I got Brobnar. Alright, I'm gonna go into Equidon. I'm gonna play Tia Arhi Esquire. I'll play the Gizrahi Blacksmith. I'm gonna force the Blacksmith into retirement, and I'll capture onto this Guiltspine Netcaster. And then I'm gonna Shizuku Buggy. I'm gonna get Gedhammer and Bumpsy. I do think this is a decent Gedhammer deck. I think there's like several ways to activate them. The problem is I don't have a way to do it right now. So I don't like my chances of activating Gedhammer. And I hate discarding Bumpsy too, but it's fine.
Alright, I'll say Star Alliance. Reap. I'm gonna fight Esquire.
Token.
There. Plasma Nozzle. Shoot cadet. Ready. Fight here.
Okay. Toast.
Big splash.
Yeah, dead.
Big ol' splash. Reflector draw. I'm gonna reap, I think. We'll go for 6. Your turn.
All right, I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to play the Shizosi buggy. Shigzoso buggy.
Unknowable.
I'll play Conductor Doroya. I'll play Trading Frenzy.
What do you want?
I guess we'll put it on Doroya. He's dead anyway, but. And then I am going to use the buggy. I'm going to show you Befuddle and Sleep with the Fishes and discard them. I like Befuddle, but also Sleep with the Fishes is bad. So, and it is your turn. I will draw 5. Churning through this deck.
Probably gonna have to go on a last ride. Take out this board. Probably fine. Alright, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll have Pyro fight there.
Okay. Everybody dies. Signal, Fire, and Smith.
Play Hawkins and Reap. I just do not want to give you an activation with the Doroya. I know you're not drawing the 3 cards, but those are still good. And you just drew 5 cards, so. Okay. Games are intense.
All right, I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Closed Door Negotiation. I'm going to do the damage to Officer Hawkins there. I have a Shrewd Investor, and do we want to use him? And is he food? Is he food for this buggy? I think he is not food. I think he is a friend. Okay, and I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 2. Why weren't you in my hand? I would have discarded you to draw cards.
Unfathomable. Fathom Reaver, draw, make a token. Play sunk cost. Unfathomable. Every time. I'll befuddle. Equidon. And I'm done. Check a 6.
All right, I am going to say Equidon for the turn. I'm going to use this buggy. I'm going to show you a Fathom Reaver and a Crushing Deep. We're going to make a token. I am... we're going to have the Shrewd Investor fight this Fathom Reaver Jagoff. And then it is your turn. I will draw 3. Tell you to go ahead.
Approach. I'll say Star Alliance. I'll fight there. I will Photon Blast. I'll Reap. And play a Goothrack. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna say available on places Fizzaloha, I'll play Covetous Hema and capture 3, and then I will put Toxicuted Venom on the Covetous Hema. And I will tell you to go ahead, I will draw 3. And it's your turn.
I say Star Alliance. I play Borin. Get this nozzle. What that nozzle do? I think the nozzle goes on Guthrak. I'll reap with his cadet. I'll reap with Guthrak. I'll play the nozzle. I'll do a damage. Ooh, that doesn't work. I will not reap with Borin, or with Guthrak, rather. I'll reap with Zytar first. And then play the nozzle, shoot that, ready Zytar. And then I'll fight the Fizzaloha. It's not a splash, is it? That's fine. That's fine. 2. And then I'll reap. And then I'll fight. 3. You have not played the Ranrive yet?
That's correct.
Okay. In that case, I'm done.
Alright, I'm going to say Brobnar, I'm going to play Rant and Rive. I'm going to play Pelf, and then I'm going to Shock Herd Pelf into Guthrak, make you lose 1. And it is your turn. I'll draw these 2, then shuffle and draw.
Okay, so Forge?
Yeah.
I'll say Mars. I'll grab this ray gun. I have not gotten to a rebel. I have to take this Mars turn without a rebel.
My Endless Hordes are the last 2 cards of my deck. So, I have no sympathy. You are my opponent. The only thing that I will give you, the only thing I can promise,
Play Resonator, play Mix.
is that I want your destruction.
Make this Mix the most killable target of all time. I'll play a banner. I'll play... I'll discard the Psychic Network. There's an argument to hold Psychic Network. I was trying to get a good one off, but I couldn't get to the Rebels, so I'm done.
Endless Hordes.
Yeah.
I was trying to find this fucker for an hour off the Shizuoku buggy. Alright. Dead! Dead! It's gonna get a pile of damage tokens. 3 and 1. And dead. And dead. And dead. And dead. And Ragnarok prep. Ugh. And Broken Axe Outpost. And Pelf is gonna fight this idiot. And then Shock Herder is gonna fight that idiot. And I will say check with 9. Tell you to go ahead. I'm gonna draw 3.
Unavailable. Play Maelstrom. Play Hema. Chosen one, Venom. Your turn.
Okay. Forge. Equidon. The other buggy. The use this buggy to discard 2 to make a token. Auction off. Do I actually want to get rid of any of my buggies at this point? I don't think that banner matters. I think that banner is blank. And I like my buggies. So I'm just going to put the auction off over here. But what are the chances I need to kill one of my creatures from here on out? I need to be able to kill my creatures to gain amber to draw cards. That's what I need to be able to do. So I think that's more important. Okay. Draw 4, tell you to go ahead.
All right, let's
chosen one takes 1.
I'll play Clone Home. I will play Netminder Rebel Reap. I'm done.
Alright, I guess I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play Guiltspine Netcaster. I'm gonna keep all the hanky-panky apart. Okay. I'll play Covetous Hema, and then I'll play Timoti. Hema's gonna capture here. And Covetous one, or sorry, Chosen one's gonna take 5. I'll draw and tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Unfathomable. Play Crushing Deep. I'll play this Foogaroo. I'll Reap. Actually, the Foogaroo's gonna go over here. Chosen one. I think it just Reaps. I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna say Brobnar, gonna play Pelf, going to play Signal Fire with a damage icon, we'll pick off the Foogaroo. I am going to Broken Axe Outpost. This card will smoke the Chosen one. And then I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
I'll draw 2.
I'll say Star Alliance. Play Hawkins. B&2. Play Guthrak. Fight Timoti. Ready. Fight Timoti. Capture. Play Zytar. Play Borin. Uplink. Reap. And up. Deck was 7.
I have an infinite array of possibilities in front of me, so I guess Okay, I guess we're gonna say Equidon. I'll close door, so I'll gain 1. I'll do the damage to the Hawkins.
Okay. I draw. I draw. I draw.
All right, I am going to Trading Frenzy. Dump those on this Rebel. Dump these onto the Warrior token. Actually, it doesn't make sense to put on the Warrior token. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Put on the Warrior token. I'm gonna play Shrewd Investor. We're gonna use this buggy to lose 1 and draw 3. I probably should have done this like earlier in the turn, but we'll use this buggy to discard Guilt Spine and Crushing Deep and make a token.
The buggy is king at discarding unfathomable cards.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. I am going to Signal Fire. And that's gonna let the Pelf go fight the Rebel. And then that's gonna let this Warrior fight Guthrak, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'll fight Guthrak. And then I actually want to threaten here. So we're gonna use the buggy, and we're gonna smoke the Guilt Spine Netcaster for 2. So I'll say check with 7, and it is your turn. I'll draw 2. I think these 3 games are about as long as the 4 games we played yesterday.
They are, in fact. Okay. I'm gonna say unfathomable. We're gonna start with an abyssal site. Gimme. Randolph Smith's Math Buyout Adult Swim. Okay. This is good information here. Adult Swim, huh?
So the previous turn, I had the Rant and Rave in my hand. So on the previous turn, a play would have been to use the Broken Axe Outpost on a Brobnar turn to put the Covetous Hema back under Justice Control, then play the Rant and Rive, getting Rant and Rive value, right? That's one possible play that I had. So
I think I just remove this Rant and Rive from the equation for now.
okay.
Play Hema. Dragnet that warrior. Fight that Hema. So your turn. You do Forge. Check with 7.
Enemy creature.
Yeah, I was like, Get Hammer could do that, but I read that's why I was like, is that enemy creature? Because I was going to discard Get Hammer if it was not, or if it did not say enemy creature.
Enemy creature.
Yep.
All right, I guess I'm forced into Equidon then.
Yeah.
I am going to Shizyasi Buggy.
My other option would have been to fight Pelf with Hema.
And then I lose.
Whew. Okay.
I lose. Yeah.
Oh boy. Rip in peace, Tabletop Royale deck.
I think Tabletop Royale is a better deck than that one, but I think so that game I got to play Endless Hordes one time, and I think if I played Endless Hordes, if I didn't draw Endless Hordes in the last two cards, I get to play Endless Hordes and I get to reshuffle and then draw back into Endless Hordes. I also tokenized mass buyout on the first go through, and like there was a time where if I just mass buyout that stupid fucking Starlance board, because you got the first two keys of the Starlance board.
Yeah, there's repeat usages.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, next game.
Okay, the one who endlessly brings hyperbole
Ooh,
versus Dallas.
You gotta admit, the cadet deck winning is kind of cool. It does some fun stuff. Another warrior. Warrior v Diplomat. You gotta admit, the Tabletop Royale deck is very good and very resilient, as we saw.
I think any of those games where you don't have that rule of 6 shit on like turn 4 or whatever.
I did not rule 6 that game.
I know you didn't, but I'm just saying the other. Well, I guess I won the first game.
Yeah, you won the first game.
And honestly, I think it's the Star Alliance that's the problem in that matchup, because the Star Alliance generates 1,000 amber from hand, and you don't actually like.
Because it takes stuff off the board really well with the splash fights and stuff. Yeah, it's really good. Hyperbole is the best deck in any game.
And what might possibly be the best Keyforge deck?
All right, let's knock this out real quick. Let's knock out this match real quick. Maybe the one who honestly brings hyperbole can make quick work of this.
It's going to be they're saying it's the fastest elimination.
You're first.
Crushed. What is happening in this deck?
I don't know.
I guess I'll play a Camelani, and it's your turn.
We gotta re-gear our brains.
I'm sorry. I'm not looking at Sanctum cards. It's been a number of nights since I've had to do that. How does this deck win?
No, it's 5-0, 5-1.
This might be the worst. This deck was like double Timoti, catch and release. I got catch and release dunks on this deck. Plague Master.
Mars.
Stupid Plague Master.
Plague Master. Play the Rebel. Play Clone Home. Reap. Those aren't humans, are they? No. I'll just reap. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Lightbringer Outpost. Gonna play Hadroth's Wall. Gonna play Colonel Mariana and capture, and then I'll play Absolve. And I don't heal anybody, and thus I don't capture. So, yeah, it's your turn. I will draw 4. So you got it.
Unfathomable. Play Calp. Play Bubbles. Put Camelani on top. Play So Left. Play Timoti. Make a token. Play Fathom Reaver. Make a token. We're playing WoE now. I'm done.
You took 2 turns and put 75 creatures on the table. There's not 75 cards in the deck.
Playing WoE now.
I guess I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play a Fathom Reaver and I'll play Sybil Waymare. And it is your turn. I'll draw 2.
Sybil's this thing? Like,
yeah.
Robnar.
Okay.
My warriors. Okay.
I'm sorry, you have a Calp.
Oh,
I guess I
have a
just
Calp,
have to. I guess I just have to play the Civil because
Yeah.
chances are I just get dunked on if.
Unfathomable. Fight Sybil.
Oh, I'm not supposed to draw up another card.
What is he doing?
I'm fucking cheating because
What's he
I'm
doing?
fucking pissed about the state of the game, dude.
I'm gonna fight Carol Mariana. I'm gonna Reap. I'm gonna play a Netcaster and a Tomodi and discard the catch and release. I'm done.
All right, well, I got a mass buyout somewhere in here. I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Glorious Few. I'll draw a card.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
5, 6.
So we had 2 Tomodis in play, I guess.
Oh, that's in the tabletop royale deck.
Oh.
I don't know where it went. But... I'll Ostentatious Mount this Calp. And then I'll discard Friendship. And I'll say to go ahead. I'll draw 3.
Keyforge. I'm gonna say Mars. Reap. Any humans? No. Warriors? No, they're giants. I'll play Beam Buckler. It'll shoot itself. I'll draw. Play Generator. Damage. Play Ether Spider. I'll discard Ammonia Clouds. I'll make a token. I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Market Crash.
Okay.
You had one token that you make in there somewhere. I'm going to play Ornate Talking Tray.
From what?
The dude, right?
I got no dude.
Oh, okay. Give me back my Ostentatious Mount, sir. I'm going to play Gestrudo the Arcane, and then I'm going to Insurance Policy. And it's your turn. I'm going to drop a chain and draw 3, and so you check with 15.
Alright. I'll say Mars. I'm going to scoop up that Gestrudo. And... this. Don't play Memrox. Oh yeah, don't make a token. Your turn.
Alright, I'll forge. I will say Sanctum. I'm going to play Chael the Safeguard. I'll play Pandolph the Provoker. We'll choose Memrox there. And then I'm going to play Alms Master, and they'll both capture. Do I want to Ornate Talking Tray? Don't believe that I do. I'll drop a chain, say check with 9, draw 2, tell you to go ahead.
Say Broadmare, I'll pick up the Archive. Here you go. I will play Flamethrower. And Rally Scald will do a damage to the Alms Master. I'll fight the Alms Master. Play Rowdy Scald. Play Brawl In. Enraged.
They're pseudo enraged anyway, but
Unguarded Camp. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. fight Shale. I'll fight Pandulf. And I'll play Shockherder. And already and reap. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to play Sleep with Fishes. I am going to play a Calp and a Covetous Hema. And a Fathom Reaver. I'll make a token. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. Alright, I think it's gotta be Robnar. Play by club. Flamethrow there. By Cal.
It dies.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fight Fathom Reaver. Fight there. Reap. Your turn. These decks don't stop keys like the last decks.
No, they don't buckle down. Alright, so Forge.
Yep.
Those last 2 decks were like knife fighting.
Jeez, it was crazy. We're just like first key too.
I'll play Ornate Talking Tray. I'll play Gestrudo. I'll reap with this Diplomat. And we both gain 1. And then I am going to Generous Offer this Diplomat. This is very limited time only. And then, do I want to Ornate Talking Tray? Don't believe that I do. Did you fight with Memrock somewhere in there? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, my Gestrudo should still be in your archives.
No, I'll get back to you.
Was it before or after you played Memrock?
Oh, we can't leave archives.
We've agreed upon the board state.
That's true. We have.
We've agreed upon the board state, but did
I think it was in play.
Okay.
I just didn't realize that.
Yeah. All right. I'll draw 3.
Yeah,
check with 7. But we've agreed upon the board state.
Nah, it's been in play. All right. I'll say I do Forge.
Yeah. I actually think Ornate Talking Tray is like a trap in this deck.
Yeah, problem. I'm gonna Thalassophobia you.
Okay. 13. I have 6.
It's only 10.
But I only have 6.
Play Hema.
And out negotiate. A mass buyout.
Flutter Yeah, I just did not read Memrocks. Your turn.
What happens if I just like Gestrudo you? Like is that badass? I guess I can also I'm gonna say Unfathomable. I'm gonna Adult Swim and the Shockherder. I'm gonna Bubbles the Memrocks. I've got this Kelp Minder, who I guess I play, and this Initiation, which I'll just discard. No, I guess I'll play this Initiation, and it'll just go to my archives. I'll say check with 9, tell you to go ahead, shuffle and draw.
Okay. Bubbles the Gastrudo. Play Timoti. I'm done.
Okay. I am going to say unfathomable. We're going to play a Fathom Reaver. We're going to play and make a token. And then we're going to play Civil Waymare. And then Kelp Miner is going to go beat up Timoti for being a dill hole. And then this Bubbles is going to reap. And then I'm going to check with 10. I'm going to tell you to go ahead.
I die.
You do tap all my unfathomable creatures.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, Glorious View is too much. Too much amber. Too much free amber.
Yeah.
I guess once you clear my board, I like no game the rest of the game. So
yeah. Well, the funny thing is the Hadros Wall actually
it really hurts Warrior.
Yeah.
It's tough.
You're right.
Well, even just the Sanctum guys, Warriors had a double fight.
Yeah, I didn't have a deck.
Also, Diplomat.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Is hard to fight.
So the funny thing is a Diplomat stat line is what makes it good against the Brobnar tokens, against specifically Warrior and Berserker, right? Because neither one of those really want to fight. So I played the greatest card ever.
Wow.
And won that game. That might be the most impressive comeback that we've ever had on Tabletop Royale.
Yeah, especially tonight. That was a quick one.
It was.
Pretty fast.
Yeah, some people are calling it the greatest game of Keyforge that has ever been played.
I'll go first.
Yeah. Mulligan. I had my hand was very poo-poo doo-doo.
I'm Mulligan as well.
Are you comfortable, Eddie?
Let's play it.
He's curled up in his binky. Let's get his binky over there. Yeah, so the funny thing is this deck has Mass Buyout, which in that situation would not have been good.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd have to get to that, but
I drew
Market Crash is pretty good.
I drew Market Crash.
Yeah.
I'm down to 5.
All right.
Wow.
Play this guy.
This deck might just be Glorious Few the deck.
Yeah.
I'll play Alms Master with Friendship. Compare that to any turn I took with Tabletop Royale.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right?
I'm going to Ammonia Clouds.
Dead.
I'm going to play Generator. I'm going to make a token. Spider Mamrox.
Alright, we're going to say Unfathomable. I'll play a Kelp Minder and an Initiation, and I have 4 cards in hand. And I'll tell you to go ahead and I'll draw 2.
Brobner. Scald. Pelf. Damage. Stratosmack. Damage. Smack. Make a token. Brawl in. Make 2 tokens. Fight the Diplomat. I'm done.
Alright. I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to discard this insurance policy because you're not going to get me again. Ornate Talking Tray, play General Za or Ha. I have a generous offer, which I'm just going to put right there. Sorry, and this actually goes there. If I reap with the Diplomat, it gives you Amber. I guess I do that. I won that last game by generating more Amber than you, so Those go there. You get that. And I will tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 4.
I'll say Mars. Weaponsmith to capture. Plague Master. I'm just gonna lose the Glorious View again because I'm stupid. Because I can't help but take turns that aren't Brobnar. I had no Brobnar cards and like feels bad, man. I'm gonna Reap twice. I'm gonna play a Rebel and then Reap 2 more times. And then make another token. I'm done.
I'll say Equidon. I'll Reap with Za-Orha. I'll Reap with this Diplomat. And then I'll mass buyout.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I get 6. It's like reverse Glorious View. Get those back. Is it?
Yeah, that's it.
Keyforge. I'll say
draw 1.
Unfathomable. Play Tamodi. Token. Fathom Reaver. Token. So left. Tamodi. Or Hema. Tamodi. Token. Your turn.
I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play Frigorific Rod. I'll play Bubbles. I'll put the Fathom Reaver back on top of your deck. I will play my own Fathom Reaver, and then I'll play a Kelp. And it is your turn. I'll draw 4.
Keyforge. Brobnar. Play Kelp. Play Fathom Reaver. Play My Club.
I think Justin had some more hanky panky going on.
Play Unguarded Camp. I don't think I needed that much hanky panky. I'll play Overrun. Doesn't actually do anything.
Nope. You've
I'll
killed 2.
Fight Diplomat. I'm done. Actually, I'll fight Bubbles.
Okay, so 1 away from dead.
Your turn.
I literally can't believe the amount of hanky panky that just goes on with Justin's decks. Okay, I am going to say Equidon. I am going to out negotiate. Actually, I think this Thalassophobia may help me. So I steal 1. Also, Thalassophobia. Importantly, not a creature. No market crash. So left, destroy a creature in your opponent's left.
Flank.
Oh, I'll Reap with this Diplomat first, so you'll gain 1, but I'll gain 2. And then he'll die in the conflagration. Do we want an ornate talking tray? Do you Bubbles something?
It's been a while.
You took a...
No, Bubbles is a token. I had not Bubbles anything.
Okay, I'll say I'll drop a chain, draw 1, say check with 13. So you go ahead.
Mars. Play Beambuckler, draw. Damage. Token. Scoop up. Damage. Scoop. Clone home. Token. Your turn.
Forge!
A Thalassophobia. Wow. Can't believe it.
I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Glorious Few and gain 3. And draw. I'm gonna play Chael and draw. I'm gonna play Pandulf and I'll make Beambuckler mad. I'll play Colonel Mariana and all 3 of these idiots will capture. I'll drop chain and draw 2 and so you check with 10. And it's your turn.
Okay. Grobnar. Play Flamethrower. Play Jarl. Play Rally Scald. Ready Jarl. Fight Pandulf. Make a token. I'm gonna fight Chael. My Rant and Rive.
Didn't even know the deck had it.
Yeah. That's because it makes away random ass tokens.
Didn't even know it had it. I forge. No way for me to know that it had it.
Nope.
Alright, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm gonna Frigorific Rod the Jarl.
The Jarl?
Jarl? I'll sleep with the fishes. I got him! I'll play Camelani. I'll play Fathom Reaver and we'll make a token. And do I Ornate Talking Tray? Yeah, I'll go ahead and Ornate Talking Tray and make a token. And it is your turn. I'll draw 4. So you go ahead.
Okay. Unfathomable. Thalassophobia.
Okay.
10.
I have 4 cards left. They're all gone now.
Kelp. Netcaster. Damage.
Dead.
Fathom Reaver. Token. I'm done. Draw 3.
Alright, we're going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Lightbringer Outpost. I'm going to play Ostentatious Mount on the Camelani. Colonel Mariana is going to kill the Kelp because there may come a time where I need to play. Though this turn I have an Absolve. This turn actually would have played around all of that. Okay. I will shuffle and draw 2. I'll say check with 7. Ready to go ahead.
Brother. Flamethrower. Shadow Smack. Ping. Smack. Token. Fight Kamalani. Make 2 tokens. Fight a token. Might Club. Fight the token. Play on guard camp. 4. I'm done. Is Warrior the worst token?
I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to Lightbringer Outpost. Put this on the bottom of the deck. Capture 3. I will Glorious Few for 4.
You draw first.
5.
Draw a card, please.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Procedural error. That's a
Draw.
game loss.
Okay.
Judge.
Okay. Well, we're gonna experience friendship here, and then we're gonna Chael and draw, and then who does Colonel Mariana execute with the power of friendship for their crimes? against Friendship. All right, Colonel Mariana is going to execute the Fathom Reaver with Friendship. Okay, so now I believe it is reduce the damage by 1. He takes 3. Split it with Chael. Chael has armor, so I think Chael takes 1 damage there, right? I believe that's the way that works.
Sure, that's fine.
I'll say Chuck with 10. Tell you to go ahead.
I lose.
I'll draw 2.
But the funny thing is, I can remove Chael 4 different ways that do not involve damage. Double scoop up.
Colonel Mariana, yeah.
All right, but yeah. GG. The glorious to the deck. So this deck is horribly matched up, right? Against that one. This deck wants to make a giant board full of creatures and then.
And it does not generate amber.
It doesn't generate
amber. It does not generate amber until
so
it uses some creatures.
That deck kills creatures and also plays Glorious Feud.
Yeah, yeah.
So
you're like, okay, I count. You're like, okay, that's a 12. You have 12 creatures. Okay, I'll generate 12 amber.
Yeah. Well, there you go. The best deck ever.
Yeah, the one.
Doubting. No one doubted, right? No one had any doubts about that.
It is this deck.
It's
I think this is just like well positioned in WoE.
It is. I think it's one of those decks that's just like
it's very innocuous, and then you play it against WoE, and you're like, how are you ever supposed to?
Now it is going to go up against the Jork Fox deck in the top 8. That could be really interesting. I think Jork Fox. I don't know.
Plays horrible. Yeah, I took some ugly ass turns with that deck.
It was pretty ugly.
You're like, okay, I'll play some Age of Ascension mediocre Sanctum cards.
Like, to be fair, my turns were very Age of Ascension-esque as well. Except I was making a million creatures.
Yeah, they were like Worlds Collide.
They were Worlds Collide, sort of.
You were taking Worlds Collide turns. I was
but
taking
way worse than Worlds Collide turns, let's be honest. So we got our top 8 set.
Yeah.
Which is pretty exciting.
Bit of 7, the Peacekeeper, Rocket Propelled Zelda, Slab Bulkhead. It's a Slab Bulkhead, the custom deck that made it slightly further. I do think Tabletop Royale, I think that matchup was just, that was
I mean, we got best 3 out of 3. It was decisive.
Yeah.
It was.
No, I'm just saying. Games. I'm saying those games.
Those games were insane.
Those games were like a card away.
That's definitely our best match in WoE so far.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I think
it really showcases the power of the sets. Because Tabletop Royale was down every single game, and every single game was
made it close. Yeah, made it close. It was like down 2 keys. I think every game, right? It was.
There were multiple there. So I think in both of those. So an unsung card was Timoti.
Yeah.
Because 2 games Timoti was one of the bottom 5 cards, and there were a lot of times where if I just play a Timoti, then that sets up a closed door, rant and rive, or any number of other things. So
yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. We'll be back Wednesday. This is our top 8.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool.
Exciting. That's exhilarating.
Yeah.
Action. Thank
you, Wizard Random.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you, and everyone have a great night.
Goodbye.